is our voice. We have elected officials that are going to be representing our communities. We have elected officials that are going to be representing our people. And the only way that we're going to reassure that we're safe in our communities and laws are made to protect us is if we put those people in place to represent our communities and people like us. Make sure you come out and register to vote September 20th, 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. at the Sherman Phoenix. Hope to see you there.
So we have a saying in the Art Build workers that before the strike and before the march, there is the Art Build, where we'll have upwards of 700 to 3,000 people come through. You need art and movements because the art visualizes the cause. It visualizes the campaign.
We collaborate with people who want to make the world a better place. So we have all these volunteers come together, and there's something about that physical making of, painting on a banner, for example, and standing next to people who have similar concerns, that is really significant to them, that act of making together builds this community in a way that, having a meeting just on its own won't do.
Hey, I'm Vaughn Mays, community activist here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am here to talk to you all today about this November election. Make sure you get out and vote. Your vote is your right, your vote is your power, and we need to use it. Get out this November. Make sure you come see us September 20th at the Sherman Phoenix from 6 to 10. We will make sure you got your ID. We'll make sure you got your registration in order. We will make sure you know about the redistricting that has taken effect here in Wisconsin. Hope to see you there.
Hey, Wisconsin, get out there and vote. It's a privilege, it's an honor, it's something that not a people in the world don't have. Take advantage of it, make a commitment, make this country just a little bit better because you were in it. God bless.
Ortiz. I'm the executive director and founder of Voces de la Frontera. We're statewide, membership-led. We also have a youth arm called Youth Empowered in the Struggle, and we focus in the areas of workers' rights, immigration and racial justice, as well as education rights are the main areas of struggle. Most of our members are working class, and especially during this pandemic, it's really highlighted important contribution that immigrants have been making always. The name essential worker, we have really embraced. The vast majority of immigrants are essential workers. And so I think is a very critical moment for us as a movement because we created this space, but we have to push hard. People have to get the relief that we want, that the majority of people support on immigration and a whole host of other issues. And that power is gonna come from us and a very strong, united movement.
Cousins, just Becca here. This time, voting matters. This one counts. We need power in the Senate. We need power in the House. We're trying to pass legislation, and we need people who will work with us. We need you to get out and vote. We didn't hit the streets for nothing. We hit the ground running. We went hard. We got to keep that momentum going now so that we can get the things that we need for our community. If you're not registered to vote, you can join us at Sherman Phoenix, Tuesday, September 20th from 6 to 10. See you there.
to the home of healing, named the Sherman Phoenix. It's a song, it's a poem, it's a remix. It's a meal with friends, pretty clothes and perfect lines. It's a coffee shop, pizza place and brilliant minds. It's an airbrush, popcorn, spices and this color door. Paint brushes, yoga mats, dancing on the cement floor. Fitness faces, nails, desserts, feels like home. And 99% of these businesses black owned. Listen to the people, faith is strong here. Listen to your heart, you belong here. Look at all these faces, we are all here. It's a peaceful place, you can come and dream here. There's a spot at the table, you're invited. We are strong and able when we're united. Every color, every shape, every dream, every faith, we're excited. Come and see inside it. There's a spot at the table, you're invited. We are strong and able when we're united. Every color, every shape, every dream, every faith, we're excited. Come and see inside it. There's a spot at the table, you're invited. We are strong and able when we're united. Every color, every shape, every dream, every faith, we're excited. Come and see inside it. There's a spot at the table, you're invited. We are strong and able when we're united. Every color, every shape, every dream, every faith, we're excited. Come and see inside it.
My name is Frida Adame, and I am with United We Dream. I came here undocumented, and I am a DACA recipient. I am here because I want to see a future where there is a path to citizenship for my mom, for my sister, for myself, and for many people that are gathered here today. And that's why it's so important to me. It doesn't not just affect myself, but it affects my family, the closest to me, and many, many people around me as well. How can I be one of those people fighting for racial justice? If I want change, I need to look for it all by myself because no one else is gonna do it for me. No one else can make that choice for me. It is up to us. It is up to the youth to take a stand and to make a change.
I'm a young immigrant myself from Colombia, South America, and as a young immigrant I came here with my mother and my sister. As someone who came from an Afro-Latinx family, ensure that we were talking about the ways in which immigration and immigrant young people are a part of racial justice and how important it is for us to fight together. Really, our biggest fight at this moment are the ways in which white supremacy is using this information to break young people apart, to break apart our racial solidarity, our racial coalition. And we want to make sure that it's the opposite, that young people of different racial backgrounds, different nationalities can come together and fight for the justice that we all deserve and the recognition and respect of our humanity. We know that our future will not be the best it can be, and we will not be able to win true justice for people of color by ourselves. So we're hoping to bring this culture around the country to continue to ignite that conversation, and we're hoping to continue to work with Black Lives Matter Houston on other opportunities that allow us to raise our voices and to fight for justice together. And this isn't a fight that's far away from your home. This is a fight that's constantly happening right there with your neighbors. But at the end of the day, the thing that's most valuable to each one of us, the thing that's going to bring us to true justice and to true safety is caring for one another and valuing each other.
Is our voice. We have elected officials that are going to be representing our communities. We have elected officials that are going to be representing our people. And the only way that we're going to reassure that we're safe in our communities and laws are made to protect us is if we put those people in place to represent our communities and people like us. Make sure you come out and register to vote September 20th, 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. at the Sherman Phoenix. Hope to see you there.
I'm Vaughn Mays, community activist here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am here to talk to you all today about this November election. Make sure you get out and vote. Your vote is your right, your vote is your power, and we need to use it. Get out this November. Make sure you come see us September 20th at the Sherman Phoenix from 6 to 10. We will make sure you got your ID. We'll make sure you got your registration in order. We will make sure you know about the redistricting that has taken effect here in Wisconsin. Hope to see you there.
Bueno, mi nombre es Mario Ramírez. Nací en Guatemala, vine a Estados Unidos cuando tenía más o menos 21 años. Bueno, somos una organización que luchamos por los derechos de los inmigrantes, trabajadores de bajos recursos, especialmente trabajadores indocumentados que, como mucha gente sabe, somos más vulnerables al maltrato, a la discriminación y a los abusos de los empleadores. Para mí, mi sueño sería de que nuestra gente, la gran mayoría despierte y que entendamos eso, que nuestro poder está en nuestra unidad, que cuando uno solo trata de defenderse es muy vulnerable, pero que cuando todos nos unimos somos como las hormiguitas que podemos tumbar. Mi sueño es de que despertemos, que haya gente muchos organizadores comunitarios que entiendan ese valor de la unidad y que podamos hablar con nuestras comunidades, con nuestros compañeros, nuestras familias y decir, despertemos, vamos a unirnos y de esa forma a presionar al gobierno que haga cambios, que nos dé lo que los merecemos.
At this time, I would like to call to the stage Rebecca and D'Angelo, and we want to thank them for organizing this, from Surge, Wisconsin, organizing this wonderful event here, promoting this in the program in the city. So I'm gonna leave it up to them.
Hey everyone, thanks for coming out. My name is D'Angelo Bester. I'm with the Center for Racial and Gender Equity. We are an independent black political organization working and fighting for black liberation, both in Wisconsin as well as the state of Illinois. And so we're here today for National Voter Registration Day to register people to vote and make sure folks are educated about the process of voting and registering, and most importantly, make sure people turn out to vote in this upcoming election. It's fair to say that November 8th could be democracy's last stand in the U.S. And so it's important that everyone gets out to vote and everyone is registered to vote. So thank you all for coming out. Really appreciate the work that you all are doing. Thank you to all our partners here today just helping out. And I will turn it over to the real person that organized this event, the rock star of our organization, my comrade, my girl, Rebecca.
Thank you. So I just want to shout out all the organizations that came together to make this a huge parade for the city and to stand in unity together, knowing how important voting is for us this year. I definitely want to give a shout out to the Sherman Phoenix for this space. It's beautiful. Please come back and visit this place. Dr. Stacia, thank you for everything that you put together today. For No Studios, I want to thank Lisa Caesar for all the work that she put in. The production team, as you can see, are set up, and they are actually live streaming right now from certain platforms, various platforms. So if you want to go back and watch it, you can always go back and watch it. We'll provide you with the link if you just come holler at me or one of the volunteers that are here today. Then we want to thank the Wisconsin League of Women Voters. Everybody give them a round of applause in the house today. And they are helping, not just helping people to register, but also a mini crash course training for the Marquette students that showed up today in order to register other people at any given time throughout this campaign. So give them a round of applause as well. I want to thank ComForce, the community, Visible Youth. I want to also thank, I don't want to leave anybody out, Revolution Ready, Mothers Against Violence, Community Change, and I believe the NAACP is in the house today. Y'all give it up for them. Shout out to the NAACP for being here today. Souls to the Polls is in the house. Souls to the Polls got to be like the foundational voter registration people around here. So everybody, I just want to thank you for coming out. If I forgot your organization, please don't be mad at me. Just come talk to me later, and then I'll get back on the mic, and I'll mention your organization today as well. 88.9, want to give them a shout out for being in the house today. They are actually polling and seeing what people care about. Please stop at their table. They want to know what issues you care about. The polling matters, especially when we put this work together. And everybody, the host is my sister. Isn't she so pretty? Everybody get it up for Angie B. And I can't leave without thanking my daughter, who's a volunteer as well, because I thanked everybody else, period. Give it up for my freshman up there, Jayla Gohagan, up next. And also the Elam Band for being in the house tonight. They are a young band, they are a fresh band, they are siblings, everything. So we just thank you. Please stick around. We do have some entertainment for you. If you haven't had an opportunity, go have tacos or funky fresh rolls on us. Thank you very much. If you didn't sign in, please remember to go sign in at the front because we want to stay connected with you. And also shout out to Planned Parenthood for being here today. I would have been bogus if I did. I looked up and she said, oh, she is stealing the church's money because she didn't. Just shout out to you ladies for being here today. Appreciate you.
Round of applause if y'all want to hear Rebecca sing tonight.
That's mean. Also, I want to shout out the DJ. Y'all make sure y'all come holler at the DJ for karaoke nights on Tuesdays. Right here at the Sherman Phoenix. I'm supposed to sing right now? This is me. No, that's not for me. Y'all ready? All right, come on, Alive. I don't like when people do me like this, by the way. BTW.
So good to be alive. Got all my family by my side. Couldn't wipe this black off if I tried. That's why I lift my hands with pride. I got a million miles on me. They want to see how far I go. They want to see how far I go. The road's never paved with gold. We worked and built this on our own. We worked and built this on our own. And can't nobody knock it if they try. This is hustle personified. Look how we've been fighting to stay alive. So when we win, we will have pride. Do you know how much we have cried? How hard we have to fight. It feels so good to be alive. Hey, got all my family by my side. Couldn't wipe this black off if I tried. That's why I lift my hands with pride. One more time, bring it back. I got a million miles on me. They want to see how far I go. They want to see how far I'll go. The earth was never paved with gold. Gold. We worked and built this on our own. We worked and built this on our own. And can't nobody knock it if they try. This is hustle personified. Look how we've been fighting to stay alive. So when we win, we will have pride. Do you know how much we have cried? How hard we have to fight? It feels so good to be alive. It feels so. Got all my family by my side. Could wipe this back off if I tried. That's why I lift my hands with pride. And we're sitting on top of the world again. Woo. Thank you. Give it up for Rebecca, y'all. Yes. What we talking about? Just Becca. I'm sorry. Just Becca, MKE, okay? Just Becca. Give it up for her. Thank you. At this time, we have a selection from the Elam Band up there. You got a glimpse of what they can do, right? They sound so good. So we gonna let y'all take it away. Give us what you got. Yes. Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls, the best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Say brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls, the best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Say tonight I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me. I'm glad that I'm calming down, can't let no one come control me. Keep dancing and call it love. She fights it but falling slowly. If ever you are in doubt, remember what mama told me. Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls, the best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Say brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls, the best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Pose like a trophy when I always walk in. She need an Oscar for that pretty dark skin. Pretty like a Peter when her camera's closing. Drip up the levee when my Kelly's rolling. I think tonight she might braid her braids. Melanin too dark to throw her shade. She minds her business and winds her ways. Gold like 24K. Tonight I might fall in love, depending on how you hold me. I'm glad that I'm calming down, can't let no one come control me. Keep dancing and call it love. She fights it but falling slowly. If ever you are in doubt, remember what mama told me. big one like the earth you've given birth. I love everything alive, baby, know your worth. I love everything about you, from your nappy curls to every single curve, your body natural. Same skin that was broken, me, the same skin taking over. Those things out of focus view, but when you're in the room, they notice you. Because you're beautiful. Yeah, you're beautiful. Fall in love with you and all of your glory. Your skin is not only dark, it shines and it tells your story. Keep dancing, they can't control you. They're watching, they all adore you. If ever you are in doubt, remember what mama told you. Skin girl, your skin just like pearls. The best thing in the world. I never trade it for anybody else. Brown skin girl, your skin just like pearls. The best thing in the world. I never trade you for anybody else. Strumming my pain with his fingers, singing my life with his words, killing me softly with his song, killing me softly with his song, telling my whole life with his words, killing me softly with his.
up, man. Give it up. That's the Elam Band. Give it up for them. And this is why it's so important to vote, because we need to get people in places that support our youth like this. The oldest person up there is 21. The rest are younger, okay? So that just goes to show young talent, and they sound so good. You know, we need people pouring into our youth here in the city. So give it up to them one more time, the Elam Band. Yes.
I didn't mean it in this life, I know it wasn't right. I can't even sleep and I can get it off my mind. I need to get out of sight from I end up behind bars. What started out as a simple altercation turned into a real sticky situation. Me just thinking of the times that I'm facing makes me wanna cry. 'Cause I didn't mean to hurt him. Could have been somebody's son. If I had took out his heart when I had put out that gun. Rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum. Man down, rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum. Oh mama, 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 I just shot a man down in Central Station. If I'll never be okay. Into 22, I call her Peggy Sue. She fits right down in my shoe. What you want me to do? If you take me for a fool, I will lose my cool and reach for my fire. Yeah, 'cause I didn't mean to hurt him. Could have been somebody's son. I took out his heart when I put out the rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum. Bend down, rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum, rum pa pa bum. Oh mama, 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 I just shot a man down in Central Station. If I'll never be alive, I just shot a man down. Mama, I just took that man down. Oh mama, 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 I just shot a man down in Central Station. If I'll never be alive. As a simple altercation turned into a real sticky situation. Me just thinking of the time that I'm facing makes me wanna cry.
All right, give it up again, give it up again. That was awesome. Look, let me tell you when I knew it was gonna get serious. When Alana started leaning over and she pulled over that guitar, I said, oh Lord, and she came big, okay. Good job, good job. So give it up for them one more time, one more time. We love to hear it, we love to hear it. Next, I would like to do you the pleasure of introducing Dr. Stacia Thompson. the executive director here at Sherman Phoenix. She helped us make this possible for you all, helped us put this together. So please, 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 please welcome Dr. Stacia Thompson.
Good evening, everyone. I just want to say thank you for coming. On behalf of the Sherman Phoenix Foundation, we just want to welcome any and all here tonight. We are so grateful that you are all here. First of all, give a hand clap to the volunteers that are here. Give a big shout out to Ms. Rebecca, who has been the brain trust behind this event. You know, people keep on trying to tell me thank you, but I just basically opened the doors and made sure that that was my portion of making sure this event happened. So thank you, Ms. Rebecca, for organizing, catalyzing this event. So again, on behalf of Sherman Phoenix, we want to welcome you here today. And the reason we are here is so important. Voting is important. Voting was a right that we didn't always have. So now that we have it, and those that have, you know, shed blood and tears for us to get here, we need to make sure that we are at the polls. It is a vote or die situation now. It is time to make sure that your voice is heard. If you don't vote, you don't have a voice. So make sure you are at the polls or you vote early. If you know people who need to get registered or need to know where your polling place is at, because there's power in that too. We know what happened the last election. Some people's polling places changed. So while you're here this evening, get registered to vote, find out where your polling place is, and teach yourself something about what's going on with the elections. So with that, I don't want to stand before you too long. Get back to the entertainment. There's wonderful music going on. Thank you to our DJ. Thank you to our musicians. This has been a wonderful event. We couldn't ask for a better turnout. So thank you. We hope that you continue to enjoy the evening, enjoy the food, the snacks. Thank you to the Sherman Phoenix vendors that are here. Shout out to the Sherman Phoenix, y'all, to the Sherman Phoenix Marketplace. We want to ask that you also continue to support these entrepreneurs at the Sherman Phoenix. We currently, for those of you who don't know the story, the Sherman Phoenix was brought about because of some civil unrest in 2016. This building was actually burnt to the ground. And through the brain trust of Joanne Sabir and Julie Kaufman, what you have before you now is a Sherman Phoenix Marketplace. There are 28 businesses in this building. 27 are Black owned. Can I get a hand clap for that? 27. And on top of that, 70% of those are led by women. So we have a Black copy and print company. We have a massage therapist. We have a nail tech who's also esthetician who also does teeth whitening. You can get your dreadlocks done. You can get your face beat and your lashes put on. You can go to two of the collectives that we have and go shopping for gifts and snacks. Of course, you can come here to eat. We have Milwaukee Tattoo Society. You can get a tattoo done. There's so many services here that you don't, like I said, there are 3 floors of businesses, 28. So please follow us on our socials. We have so many community impact programs going on, as well as we just were awarded a $3.1 million grant to help support entrepreneurs in the city of Milwaukee. So be on the lookout for those services as well. So with that being said, I just want to hand the mic back. I thank you all for your continued support, and let's keep on pushing.
Thank you. Give it up again, Dr. Stacia Thompson, and all the wonderful things that Sherman Phoenix is doing for the community, all the wonderful things that they have here for us. I know she mentioned, one of the things she mentions is about the civil unrest here in 2016. And the main cause of that civil unrest was the death of our brother, Seville Smith. So here we have his brother, Sedan Smith, to talk to you all. Now let me tell you about Sedan, because he ain't nothing to play with either, okay? He is the president of a youth organization, Breaking Barriers, and the co-founder of Visible Youth. So please, 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 let's welcome Sedan Smith.
Hey, how y'all doing? Hold on, that don't even sound right. How y'all doing? All right. I'm here to just give y'all some words of encouragement, okay? Let me hear y'all say, our vote is our voice. Let's try it again. Our vote is our voice. That's right. I'm here to encourage that message. I want that to be amplified through not only this room, but through every community. People oftentimes say that we don't have a voice when it comes to voting. Well, that's not true. Our vote is actually our voice. The people who we put in office are the people that are going to 9 times out of 10 represent our communities. And when we realize that these people are there to help our communities, we can realize what type of laws we need to protect our communities. We can realize that we can affect how they create these laws to protect our communities. Now, you have to vote to realize this. You have to vote to realize that your voice is powerful. You have to vote. Back in the days, we didn't have the right to vote. They didn't have a voice. Today, we have that right. Today, we do have a voice. And it's very, very important that we get these right people in office, because there's laws that's created to protect us, and there's laws that are created to hinder us. But we have to know who it is that's on our side and who it is that's on the opposing side. This all has to do with voting. When it comes to lawmaking, you need votes to get these people in office. Visible Youth, we just launched. We just actually took about 23 youth to Washington, D.C. Femi is the founder of Visible Youth. He's over there. We actually took 23 youth to Washington, D.C. so they can see what it's like to sit in those seats in Congress that actually affect us on a national level. Now, we have aldermen here in the city where we oftentimes see them in the community, and then they can show the kids what changes they can make on a local level. But when you make it to Washington, D.C., those are the seats that change lives, laws on a national level. So me and my friend Femi over there, we made sure that we took those youth to Washington, D.C. so they can see that one day you too can sit in these seats, and you too can be someone who can help create laws to help keep us here as a people. Right now we have police brutality at a sky-high rate, and there's nobody that's in those seats that's protecting us, creating any laws to make sure that the police are held accountable. We need a ban on immunity for all police officers. One day we will have to get the right person in office, and we will have to vote to get that person in office. One day that person might be me, but I'm gonna need y'all to vote. So make sure y'all get out and vote. And once again, let me hear y'all say it. Our vote is our voice. That's right. And that's it.
Give it up again for Sedan Smith. And he's serious. When he get ready to run, we got to be out there. We got to show up for him. Do you hear me? All right. Now, next we have Miss Britt Nicole. Now, let me tell you something about Britt Nicole, okay? She is a published artist. She is a spoken word artist. She is, I did. She gave me the rundown, y'all. She is an educator and a curator. Okay? She is the host of UWM Lyrical Sanctuary, the Lyrical Sanctuary, okay? She's all things creative. She performs all around our city. So please, without further ado, please give it up for Miss Britt Nicole.
How you guys doing? Good. Yes, thank you, because that is a struggle. Yeah, that's perfect. All right. Oh, how does this thing for real work? I'm terrible with mic stands. She said, how does it for real work? It's for real, like, that's how it for real works. You ain't that tall. I know I'm not that tall. Thanks. Thank you. Okay, enough about my truths. Wow. All right, I got a couple pieces for you, and I'm going to get out your way. Rock the vote. Register. For real. It matters. It feels like you might feel like it doesn't matter, but it really does matter. All right. Seed of the sun. You were plucked from the sun, planted into the earth of your mother's womb. Nothing about your arrival was a mistake. It was God's design. You were so on time, but the passerbys may never come to know of your beauty, nor get to see you shine. Because we built highways and byways to bypass your way, cruising over your neighborhoods just to keep the hood at bay. An effort to give them peace of mind. So they strip you of your basic needs. Nourishment, shelter, a quality education, a chance to succeed or just to live, because see, black life means nothing to white power. And certain positions leave no room for accountability to do the right thing, so they treat you like a number and a nuisance, but young king. Peep the story of Joseph, who was given a promise with his dream that was almost deferred by the hands of his brethren. But even they bow down in reverence to the prophecy and royalty they failed to defeat. You see, that's what you are to me. Black gold, hope that floats, my warrior full of worth, the beautiful dreamer, life resonated through every hair follicle in your smile, my predestined for greatness, born for better, but your story yet goes untold, and soon you become hidden like shadows in the sunlight. Cries fall to deaf ears and fears, never to be resurrected by a hand of empathy. Eventually, Oz starts to look more like Burleigh, Buffum, Clark, Center Brown, other blocks full of broken glass and shattered hearts where the clicking of heels sound just like emancipated shells, with playgrounds more like war zones, and his bullets served up like curveballs, and his soldiers are steadily falling into these systems set up to pipeline your lifeline so your light won't have a chance to shine. But in due time, they will all take notice, and it won't be credited to the view of your body bag on the 9 o'clock news, no. It will be due to us, challenging your creativity, supporting your free thinking, and encouraging your thrive. And no, you're not a thug nor a misfit, you're gifted. But society tries to shift it, making it seem like there is no brilliance all up in that black that you are mixed with. So it's to you that I look to, the one who will give abundantly when offered less, that even when dwelling in hell's corners, your life can be blessed, finding that message hidden in the midst of life's mess. So keep your chin up and focus forward, because even the babies harness wisdom. I see you and I hear you. You are not forgotten because you are a part of me. Just like every young soul that walks about this earth is my responsibility, and the privilege is all mine. Thank you. All right. Oh, thank you. Thank you. All right. So for this piece, I need some crowd participation. It is not hard. It's one line. You guys can say it all together, okay? I could just do it by myself, but it's so much more powerful when we're in community. So all you have to do so excitedly say is, my black is. Can y'all do that? I'm going to point at y'all. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right. With a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Happy about your blackness. Ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, let's do it. Practice is over. One more time. 1, 2, 3. My black is queendom, a mixture of magic, oil sheen, and freedom, dimples gifted to chubby cheeks from a smile that others glean from. My black is so dope, a galaxy way too beautiful to ever be confined by the lens of a telescope, nor the intricacies in my design that can't be decoded through a microscope. You see, my black is the voice over propaganda and hype. So my black speaks life no matter she's on or off this mic. Just call me your neighborhood hope dealer. Yeah, you feel her. You see, my black, she's a healer. My black is deep-rooted, chocolate, silky soul connected to the vine. My black is as night as the sky. How else would the stars get their shine? You see, my black be so divine. But my black was a beautiful I used to deny. My black is every obstacle I dare defy. My black is every time I try. My black is my why. My black is 4 flats on a Cadillac, and I'm all that in a bag of chips, so don't trip. My black be the shiznit, making me ever so legit, so I never quit. My black is blue magic and hot combs right off the stove. My black is the concrete that gave birth to that rose. My black is every good feel I feel reciting this prose. My black is so glowing, free-flowing. My black be so diverse, a rhyme unrehearsed. My black is like a new day risen, and so she cherishes every day because she knows that it is God-given. My black is the sound of restless slaves, the songs of freedom fighters from beyond the grave. Society has told my black to behave from a timeline set before me up to modern days, but my black be my birthright, and she knows no concept of chill. You see, my black stay out in those trenches when she is told to remain still, because my black needs to reach these babies because the setup for the lives is straight ill. So at the end of the day, my black is my will, because what, family? My black is. That is all. Thank you so much.
She said the chubby cheek part. I felt that. I felt that. Give it up again for Miss Britt Nicole. Let's go. And the blue magic with the straightening comb. It hurt. Amen. Automatically. All right. Now, let's give it up for our next artist here. We have Mr. Vaughn Mays. a member of the Community Task Force. Okay, yes, he's also known as Young LA. And we are going to give it up for him and let us perform. In the meantime, I got a couple things for you all. Just 1 second. All right, so in the meantime, I'm going to hit you with a couple Wisconsin voting facts, all right? So the race for the U.S. Senate is very close right now. We know that. With polling showing Republican Senator Ron Johnson and Democratic challenger Mandela Barnes are neck and neck. Same with the governor, the Democratic governor, and the Republican challenger Tim Michels. So voting in this election is crucial, and every vote will matter when the elections are this close. In 2018, 2.6 million votes. In 2020, 3.2 million votes. So we all know the difference it makes for us to go out and vote. We really need to see people like us, for us, in those seats. So let's all encourage not only each other, but others outside of this building to get out and vote. It is our responsibility to do so. You ready? All right, without further ado, Mr. Von Mays, also known as Young LA.
Y'all play too much with this schedule. Yeah. Thank you. Love. I know I make this look easy, yeah, but I sacrifice to get here. I swear I know the whole city need me. They won't remember what I did here, but I gotta do it for the struggle is a must. Look, I ain't even do it for a thank you. I shed a lot of sweat and blood. Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown. Look, I swear heavy. I swear heavy. It gets heavy. I do this for my guys all Burleigh. I did it for the zoo. Somebody said they thought it was the man and found out it wasn't you. Still put boots to the ground. Look, we always getting work in. At the same time, building up a squad. We can't do it by ourselves. I ain't tripping though, cause I ain't gotta look. I was there to the city, what was you? We been real, we ain't never had to flag on the play. Look, Kenosha shot Jacob Blake, so you know we in town. This for Jay Anderson, so you know it's going down. All of them still need justice, it's enough to go around. Conforce People's Revolution, know we trust it on the ground. Listen, murals all around the city for us, so I trust you know us now. King, like, hold on, let me make adjustments on the crown. Cause I know, and I swear, look, y'all already know what it is, man. We gotta be our own saviors. You know what I mean? If you know what it is to have a heavy crown, you feel what I'm talking about? Look, heavy is the crown. Heavy is the crown. I swear heavy. I know, but I swear heavy. I swear heavy. It gets And all Black Lives Matter, trust me. We've been screaming, stop the violence. A vigil ain't nothing but a protest. Moment of silence. Revolution ready like the Haitians. It's for our people on them islands. It's not the generation of where you see these young people wilding, but I ain't tripping because they just need some guidance. This is not there, yeah, they tried it. You see, they tried to lock a brother down. Then they found out the whole city riding. Ain't gonna be no more knees on necks when they hold us on the ground. This for Don Trey, Derek Williams, Corey Stingley, woe is going down. I said all of them still need, it's enough to go around. Conforce People's Revolution, know we trust it on the ground. Murals all around the city for us, so I trust you know us now. King, yeah. Thank you. Okay, this one is called Proud, man. I'm proud of every person that came here, every person that's registered, every person that's gonna go to them polls. I'm so proud of my people. Proud of my people, yeah. So far from one. I swear I'm proud of my people. I'm proud of my people. Yeah. Look, Look, I said we still got work left on this earth, yeah. Your life matters to me, yeah, you're worth it. Melanated hair, wavy, yeah, you're perfect. You ain't gotta look no further if you're searching. Send this message out for me like it's urgent. Whose streets are streets, got you swerving. Black and brown babies marching, check the cursing. It's your destiny to win, I swear we do it for the people. They only hate us cause they evil, yeah. Fist up for me high to the sun, cause united now here we go. I hope you're out here for the people. This ain't about money or the ego, yeah. Revolution is so far from one, all power to the people. I'm so proud of my people. Yeah. So far from one, but I'm proud of my people. I'm proud of my people. Yeah. So far from one, but I'm proud of my people. Hey, I got one more for y'all. I'm gonna get out y'all way. Love. This is called No Life. I want y'all to understand the words of this song, because voting is us saying if we don't vote, the conditions we live in, there's no life for us. You gotta want more, you know what I mean? Look, in a bullpen looking, no, it's no life for me. Shots fired, thought my phone a gun, took my whole life from me. Astronaut or the president, on that road I could be. I swear to God, they say alive, I got no right to be. Yeah, well, that's no life for me. No, it's no life for me. I hope I don't die, I got too much to say, let my ghost write for me. Cause there's no life for me. Yeah. Love. I guess my skin is sin, let the system tell it I got no rights, yeah. Feeling lesser than, I've been treated like this my whole life, yeah. We integrated into burning buildings, yeah, it's so right. Talking painted pictures of a savage culture that they don't like, yeah. We was once slaves, but we done with that. You know they call them riots, but we uprising, it's a revolution. Look, I was not born with a gun attack. You got one life, you can't run it. We ain't get a sorry or condolences when they took it from us. Listen, nothing we don't like. I just want to have control over my own life. I've been through many dark days, many cold nights. But they said they're telling me that this is where they go like, yeah. You're so right. Looking to me for my greatness, this is so nice. We ain't really throughout my whole life. What you telling me is black equals low life, yeah. Well, in the bullpen, waiting for my sentence. No, there's no life for me. Shots fired, throw my phone a gun, took my whole life from me. Astronaut or the president, on that road I could be. I swear to God, they say alive, we got no right to be. We'll say that it's no life for me. Yeah, there's no life for me. I hope I don't die, got too much to say, let my ghost write for me. Yeah, cause there's no life for me. No, it's no life for me. I'd rather die king than live like a slave. Let my, Thank y'all. I am Vaughn Mays. Thank you, Becca, man. Y'all make sure y'all be registered. Y'all make sure y'all go vote.
All right, give it up one more time, Mr. Vaughn Mays, a.k.a. Young L.A. Oh, did you really get away without saying nothing, Mr. Vaughn Mays? Are you not going to explain who you are and what you do, everything you do for the community? Oh, okay. Let me bring him back up here, y'all. He did good music, but we need to hear about you.
This is your fault, ain't it? I'm just a guy off Burleigh, man, trying to make a difference in our community. Community activist, community first responder. I'm the founder of Program the Parks MKE, which operates out of county parks. Newly one of the founders of We Locked In MKE, and also a founder of Community Task Force MKE called ComForce MKE, which deals with everything other than our youth programming. I am your local activist, one of them. This is why voting is important, because activists are only important or only have a job because people don't know how to properly defend or represent themselves in the issues at hand. So when you learn about civics, you learn the process and how to advocate for yourself, then there would not be a need for a Von Mays. So we want more people to get involved and understand civics so everybody can learn how to fight. And we won't just always have to count on a few. So thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate everything that you're doing for the community, so please keep up the good work and keep giving us this music, okay? All right, so shout out to everybody who's joining us on the live. NoStudios.com is where it's accessed, so please take this time if you want to take a break on live. We have the Elam Band playing again, so we're going to enjoy a little bit of live music. So again, thank you for tuning in with us, and we appreciate it. Now, we got the Elam Band back. They're ready. She put the guitar down. I hope she pick it back up a little bit later, you know, but let's go. Let's give it up for the Elam Band again. Let's go. Yourself in the tacos and the spring rolls, please feel free.
I put my feelings on safety, so I don't go shooting where your heart beat. And you take a bullet trying to save me, and I'm left to deal with making you bleed. And it's a whole lot of love and trying to waste it, and you be running out and never make it. That's just so bitter for words, don't wanna face it. That's just so bitter for words, don't wanna face it. But I think that I'm done tripping off this feeling. That's how I control this feeling. You keep hitting, you keep on hitting it. Oh, oh. Love is too good to be true. Baby boy, your love got me tripping on you. You know your love is big enough, makes it triple digit. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping. I admit I was wrong when I did it. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. I put my feelings on safety, so I don't go shooting where you heart beat. And you took the bullet trying to save me. I'm left to deal with making you bleed. And there's a whole lot of love and trying to waste it, like you be running them out and never make it. That's just so bitter for words, don't wanna face it. That's just so bitter for words, don't wanna face it. But I think that I'm tripping on you. Say tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. Tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. I'm tripping on you. My bad for tripping on you. Tripping on you. most days. You've been testing my faith and my patience. And I know that I'll be headstrong. And I know that you'll be dead wrong, telling me to relax when I'm reacting. I'd rather fight than lose sleep at night. At least you're on my mind. If I had to choose my heart or you, you're gonna lose. But if nothing ever will change, oh, I'm caught between your love and a hard place. Oh, I wish there was a right place. Oh, I'm caught between your love and a hard place. Wanna believe what you say, but I hate you on most days. Know that you be headstrong, and I know that you be dead wrong, telling me to relax when I'm reacting. I'd rather fight than lose sleep at night. At least you're on my mind. Yeah, and if I have to choose my heart
for him again. That's the Elon Band. I believe the ages, if I give them all to you, I know I told y'all 21. The other is 18. Raise your hand. Which one? Which one is 18? Which one is not? That's her on the guitar. That's 18, y'all. That's crazy. The 19. Who's 19? 17. Oh, 17, he said. I'm so sorry. 17, 18, and 21. Y'all give it up for them one more time. They are amazing. Good job. Thank you for blessing us with that. And they self-taught. Oh, gosh. They are self-taught. Wow. Yes. Good job, y'all. Give it up. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, yes. We can shout out their mama and daddy. We can shout out the mama and the daddy, too. You hear me? The siblings over there, do they play, too? They gonna come up. Oh, they sing. Okay, so this is gonna be like the Evelyn 12, like the Jackson 5 is gonna be it's 13. Okay, listen, I just keep getting new facts. It's 13. You the uncle? Okay, what's up, Unc? Unc said he gonna serve y'all with the robot while y'all playing the piano. Don't hide your head up there. Don't hide your head. He said he gonna hit you with the little hanging limb. Okay? So, let us move on. I would like to introduce you all to Mr. Corey Prince, who is the NAACP Wisconsin State Coordinator. Give it up for Mr. Corey Prince.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Shout out to the Sherman Phoenix. Shout out to Surge. Shout out to all the coalitions here today. Shout out to yourself right here today on National Voter Registration Day. Shout out to the band. Sedan and I was over here cutting up. Can I get that beat back one more time? Can you bring it back one more time? Let me show you what we came up with. You ready, Sedan? Yeah, give it. Duh. Yeah, here we come. Ooh, we're marching to the polls. We're marching to the polls. We're marching to the polls. Can't take us off the voter roll, 'cause we still marching to the polls. We're marching to the polls. All right, band, all right. We're going to go on tour together. We're going on tour. All right. No, but for real. The NAACP is the oldest and the boldest civil rights organization founded in 1909 by a coalition group of fine folks such as yourself. All right? You can clap for the NAACP. We here. But you need to remember that the NAACP is a volunteer organization, and we are only as strong as you make it. Hey. That's everyone in the room. We are only as strong as you make us. So we need your help. If we want to use the national platform to push our agenda as black citizens in the United States of America, we need to unify the banner and come together. So we're here to gather on National Voter Registration Day, and we just want to encourage everybody to take one person, take two people, take as many people as you can with you on November 8th to the poll, but to remember to do the work from now until then. You're here now, but it's more work to do. All right? Shout out to yourself one more time. Thank you.
Thank you again. Corey Prince, y'all. Give it up one more time. Give it up one more time. Hey, take heed of what he said. The NAACP is only as strong as we make it, and that's so true. So we definitely have to do our part to come together, stand tall, and together. All right, next I would like to introduce to you all Darian Madison Jr. Please welcome him up here to the stage. Yes, give him a loud clap. All I know is he a Howard alum. I heard he a Howard alum, and I heard they got some problems with Hampton alum. Hey, that's not me, but I'm just saying, you know, I heard. Somebody told me, all right? Give it up for Darian.
Awesome. How's everybody feeling today? Good. I am Darian Madison. I will be the next 10th District Assemblyman serving in the State Assembly, as well as the first black socialist ever in the state of Wisconsin to serve in the State Assembly. I'm here to talk about what's at stake, right, in the upcoming election. As we think about where we are and where we've been in this state and in all of the needs of working class people, we could lose so much if we don't ensure that a few things happen in this election, and especially folks in the city of Milwaukee don't turn out. In the past, especially in the past governor's races, we have defined the election. Not only just black folks in the city of Milwaukee, but black young people. And we can do that again. And if we don't do that again, we're at the risk of losing everything that this city deserves, right? And we deserve so much more that we're not getting. Not yet, but if we continue to strategize, we continue to show up, and we continue to elect folks that truly align with our values, we can radically transform this city, this state, in this country. So I'm really hoping that everyone in this space continues to spread the message about, again, registering, showing up at the polls, and then showing out, especially when real critical conversations are happening at the city, at the county, and at the state level. I'm looking forward to working with all of you in this space to continue to push the boundaries. Thank you.
All right, give it up one more time. Y'all keep hitting myself in the face with the microphone. I ain't gonna say nothing. Good job. All right, so next, I would like to introduce to you Mr. Hill the Hood himself, Ajamu. I almost had it, y'all. Welcome him to the stage, y'all. Let's go.
Thank you. What's going down, Ville Gang? What's happening, Ville Gang? What's going on, y'all? Good evening, family. Ooh, I heard from about 1.5 people. We ain't gonna do that there. No, that's okay. There we go. That's energy. Okay. What's going on, family? All my people up top. That's energy right there. That's energy right there. I was trained up to believe that 4 quarters is always better than 100 pennies. So even if it's a small amount of us, we gonna make that thing happen. Yes. All right. I'm gonna stop talking and go and do what I came to do. Spit some poetry up in this thing here. We used to play cans and fight swords with sticks. But now little kids use their fingers as triggers, dodging each other, trying not to get hit by the others' imaginary bullets. Hood monuments are built on the backs of streetlight poles. Can't buy proper burial items because too many black call-out sessions got the family broke. And now we have to settle for less. And our death is only remembered by that place right there with that monumental mess. Right there is where he took his last breath of air. The balloons there on that monument once reached for the sky, but like black light, the balloon dies. And instead of it reaching for the sun, it now just lays there on the curved side. Or I guess the balloons can be compared to dreams. For the greatness of God they once reached, but like black light, they now just lay there in the streets. The flowers so beautifully represent earth and life. But as soon as you cut the flower from the ground, it slowly begins to die. And I saw a World White Hood monument the other day, and I saw a teddy bear cry. The teddy bear is there because a baby was killed. An infant, a toddler, a teen, or a 29-year-old, that still is somebody's baby who was killed. The bear represents the fact that brothers never grew up mentally on the block. They was born in that hood. They mind didn't grow. They were stuck in that hood. They were shot in that hood. Their body dropped in that hood. Their mental maturity and inspiration for greatness was stopped in that hood. Little girls used to play double dutch. Now they on the corner with the young blood selling dope, trying to make a double up. And it used to be penny candies and cartoons. Now it's ecstasy pills, Molly's, booms, and fools. Children can't be children no more. Little girls forced to do who knows what with so-and-so. And little bro, mom's is cracked out and his pop's gone. So the only way for him to get that dope is to move that dope. Shattered spirits and scattered brains. Imaginary bullets get shot from little fingertips. And as a father, it hurts my heart to see this. Because I know the depth of black death down to the very statistic. May God be with them. And I pray that me and mine never become real world victims to these children's imaginary bullets. Somebody say, preach, black man. That's what I do then. That's what I do then. Okay. So where should I set myself? Right up in here, yes. I'm gonna follow the man, know what he doing. I ain't the DJ, I ain't the sound man, I'm the poet man, all right? Y'all enjoying yourselves this evening? Okay, all right, here we go. Let's see here. Yes, I'm trying to be the Muhammad Ali of verbal boxing. I train for this stage like I'm Rocky. No pun intended, I'm Floyd Mayweather with these letters. I'm Mike Tyson when I'm writing. I'm Bruce Lee with my spoken artistry. And I want to be the reincarnated Bob Marley with my poetry so that I can change the game. Call me Sam Cooke because I represent the change that has came. I aspire to be what John Legend is when he sings, and you can see the passion in me. And when I'm deceased, I want my name to ring in these streets like Pac and Biggie. Nas said there is a mansion for thugs, but what if there is a Thug City? And Thug City is where all of the street soldiers go when on earth they can't find peace. Thug City would be for kids with clips who be grinding. And I want to visit that place called Beautiful with India Ari. I can be compared to Alicia Keys and her keys with me and my poetry. I pray to mirror earth, wind, and fire and perform so soulfully. I know that there are seeds of greatness in me, and as long as God continues to water me, the world will watch my seeds become trees. I'm just trying to get paid in full. Rakim. Would I be wrong if I said I felt like Trey Songz because I just got to make it? I'm just hoping and waiting. I'm just waiting and anticipating for my greatness. I want to make an impact on history like Frankie Beverly and Mays did. It's amazing. I feel like Lauryn Hill because I can't be locked in these cages. I get out. Oh, I get out of all your boxes. Somebody light up an incense candle because now I'm feeling like Erykah Badu as I write this haiku. Well, what's your point, poet? The point that I'm trying to minister to you is all of them did it, then so can you. Now go be great. So I think I might have time for one more. I think I might have time for one more if I'm correct. Yes, no? Okay, say no more, say no more, say no more. I like to have fun with these words. I just enjoy this poetry thing so much. This is an oldie but a goodie, and I know we're here for a specific reason in the cause, right? We're here to push voter registration and to make sure that your voice is your vote. So I just wanted to throw that out there. My poetry, I didn't write anything in preparation for the topic per se, but I said, you know what, I'm gonna just break up the vibe and just do what I do best as a poet and just spit my artistry, and I hope they enjoy what they hear, and that's that. So, y'all holler king me, still playing checkers. I'm the king on this field. Chess, yes. You know, your mind's so basic, so go play something colorful, like Uno. This game of life is no joke. I take 26 letters and make something out of nothing, like Scrabble. I sit at tables with bosses whose hearts is black like spades, and I'm trying to play real life Monopoly, and I know the opposition is watching me, but I'm not worried because I'm called to duty, but ain't no Xbox in me. See, in the hoods, we taught to shoot. No NBA 2K19s or PS3s. May God bless me to see my destiny, but it's hard to keep my hands clean when I'm constantly getting into trouble. Pop goes the bubble, roll goes the dice. I'm just trying to survive in this game of life. See, lives are at jeopardy as families feud. Quit playing them games. This ain't NASCAR, but I do need you to stay in your lane. See, the points and the cans in cans represents prosperity through disparity. Y'all ain't knowing me, you just go fish for assumptions. You ain't eating, but me and my team hungry like hippos. Stop fronting. Put your poker face on, because I can tell that you bluffing. I declare war, and I don't do this poetry thing for nothing. I try to win in any industry that I'm touching. Go sit down and play some Sega, my neighbor, because in this arena you don't have no favor. Stay calm when you lose and don't be an angry bird player. Just go back to the drawing board and come back stronger later. This game is sweet like Candy Crush. To go straight to the top is a must. And tic-tac-toe, because one of the last poetry competitions I won, that was 3 in a row. And I spy with my third eye, the young poetic preacher who is destined to fly. And once I got focused, great things started to happen sort of in a domino effect. One after another after another. Yes. If this game was Candyland, then I would be the sweetest candy man. My power is black, Jack. 21 gun salute to any poet that pushed that truth. You caught that? Sis caught that. She caught that. My power is black, Jack. 21 gun salute to any poet that pushed that truth. And me personally, I came to win. I don't really know what all of y'all came to do. I'm not a poet, I'm a messenger. I didn't come to play games. Y'all can keep the prize money. I just want one thing. When I die, 100 years later, I pray they still know my name. What's happening? Bill gang, man. Bill gang, man. What's happening, man? All right, I'm gonna get one more out of myself and then get on out the way. This one is one of my favorite poems. I always take it into any space and environment I'm in. That last piece, I wrote that some years ago for a poetry competition. That was the first round or two. They was like, damn, Hill the Hood is not playing tonight. No, I'm sure not playing. I couldn't win. All right. This one is called Preach Black Man, and this is one of my absolute favorite pieces. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall put all my faith in God and fight to the last breath in my chest. See, life can be hard, lots of drama and stress, but keep your head up and always give your best. See, life is about passing spiritual tests. May God bless the child that has its own. May he show favor over children growing up in broken homes. Sometimes I wonder what hurts more, a broken heart or a broken bone. To all my soldiers in the struggle, you are not alone. I'm about to speak life in this poem. See, God didn't build us to be financially broke. We were built for abundance, dominion, and authority. The good book says so. We have to be at peace and learn how to let go. Let go of doubt and don't be fearful. Hold hope close to your heart, because I do believe in miracles. The doctor said your condition has taken a turn for the worse, but I'm claiming God will heal you. Drink from the living waters, let them fulfill you. Your past does not disqualify you from a future that is fruitful. You may have been hungry, broke, molested, and cold, but none of that killed you. So since you are still here, it's another day to rebuild you. Shake off the dust and reveal the real you. See, God will renew you. Look back on all that you've been through. Ponder on how the devil tried to dominate your mentals, but you are still here. See, when the Bible says, be still and know that I am God, it means rejoice in the fact that you are simply still standing though times are hard. And some people say, what is God? God is the feeling of your beating heart. God is what you have when you have nothing left. God will give you the willpower to conquer your flesh. What is God? God is hope during dark affliction. God is the willpower of a man who is 10 years sober from his dope addiction. God can be seen in the eyes and the smiles of the children. God is the feeling of healing. And I won't be anywhere if God's presence isn't in the building. God is the transformation from the caterpillar to the butterfly. God's word is all I need to get my mind right. And when I cry on the inside, I use God's mercy as a tissue to wipe those tears. See, God isn't ego and pride. God isn't conquer and divide. When I was in the hospital, it wasn't the medicine and drugs, but God that kept me alive. God is deeper than religion. God is the feeling of being free, even if locked in a prison. God guides my divine mission. God is everything from the small atom to the large planet. God is knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. God will make a table for you to feast on in front of your enemies, and you wrong if you think God won't reveal your frenemies. See, God is what rescued me from suicidal tendencies. God is purity. God has insurance plan for his kids who have faith. just in case they get caught in a tough place. AAA, my atrocities advance my anointing, because anything you go through is only designed to grow you. God is trying to show you to remain hopeful and know that we're going to pull through. See, in my hood, they do drive-bys, they pull up and shoot. Now, instead of one life lost, we have lost two. The one who the bullet went through and the one who decided to shoot. But I have proof. If we all came together, we could save our youth. And if we all came together, we could save our neighborhood. See, I'm a praying man. I pray all day if I could, because prayer is my peace. Prayer is my protection. Poetry is my prayer. Poetry is my prayer. And I hope that in this poem, somebody hears the sounds of chains breaking in the air. There's a shifting and a shaking in the air. The last shall be first, and that time is almost here. Somebody say, preach, black man. Thank you.
All right, put your hands together again for the poet. All right, I just want to say a couple of things. I want to thank you all for being here tonight. This is our time. This is our civil rights time to get out and vote. They had something in the 60s. They had something in the 70s. We didn't do anything, and now this is our time. We have been stagnant too long. We do not want to roll back the clock another 200 years. So get out and vote. This is our civil rights moment. All right.
Amen. Give it up again for Mr. Heal the Hood. That was powerful, man. I'm over there like, So yes, give it up one more time. I would like to thank you all for coming out. Thank you all for, give it up one more time for everyone who came up here, all of our speakers, all of our performers. You guys did an amazing job, okay? It was a lot of education that went on here. It was a lot of just greatness that went on here. I wasn't even expecting this. I'm not going to lie to y'all, you know? But in a good way, in a great way, in an amazing way. So once again, thank you. Shout out to everyone who helped make this event possible. Shout out again to Becca for putting everything together. Yes. On the spot for performance, period. Okay, thank you again to Dr. Stacia Thompson for allowing us in this space. Yes, we appreciate you all. Thank you all, the volunteers, Marquette volunteers, No Studios. Shout out to y'all for coming and preparing everything. We are so appreciative. And like I said, don't let this event just be for today. Let's go and encourage other people out there to come and vote, register to vote. Don't let it stop here. We have until November. So let's put in the work so we can get the people who we need in office. Amen? All right. I think this is it. We're going to wrap it on up, or we're going to play some music. What are we doing? We're going to play some music and break it on down. Thank you all for coming.
Cousins, just Becca here. This time, voting matters. This one counts. We need power in the Senate. We need power in the House. We're trying to pass legislation, and we need people who will work with us. We need you to get out and vote. We didn't hit the streets for nothing. We hit the ground running. We went hard. We got to keep that momentum going now so that we can get the things that we need for our community. If you're not registered to vote, you can join us at Sherman Phoenix, Tuesday, September 20th from 6 to 10. See you there.
Our vote is our voice. We have elected officials that are going to be representing our communities. We have elected officials that are going to be representing our people. And the only way that we're going to reassure that we're safe in our communities and laws are made to protect us is if we put those people in place to represent our communities and people like us. Make sure you come out and register to vote September 20th, 6 p.m. till 10 p.m. at the Sherman Phoenix. Hope to see you there.
Hey, I'm Vaughn Mays, community activist here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and I am here to talk to you all today about this November election. Make sure you get out and vote. Your vote is your right, your vote is your power, and we need to use it. Get out this November. Make sure you come see us September 20th at the Sherman Phoenix from 6 to 10. We will make sure you got your ID. We'll make sure you got your registration in order. We will make sure you know about the redistricting that has taken effect here in Wisconsin. Hope to see you there.
Hey, Wisconsin, get out there and vote. It's a privilege, it's an honor, it's something that not a people in the world don't have. Take advantage of it, make a commitment, make this country just a little bit better because you were in it. God bless.